So if you haven't already, I heavily encourage you to pause this video right now and go take a 5-minute break. It's very important to stand up and stretch while we're going through these long videos, which are very long at the very beginning because there's a lot of fundamentals to go over. Please pause the video and go take a break. Now up to this point, we've been doing features that have been driven by sketches. Boss Extrude 1 was driven by a sketch profile of a rectangle. And same with Boss Extrude 2. It was driven by a sketched profile of a rectangle. We're going to move over into feature-driven features, which in this video we'll do fillets. So go up to the Features tab in your Command Manager and click on Fillet. And all of the settings you can leave default. If it isn't selected already, click Full Preview. Click the Full Preview bubble to get a full preview of our fillets when we start applying them. And set your fillet radius to 0.25. Now what I want you to do is select this near corner right here. This near corner that's highlighted in orange. With that selected, you can see a full preview of what the fillet is going to look like. And not only that, but you get a quick access toolbar here that allows you to automatically apply fillets to where SOLIDWORKS thinks you want to apply fillets to. This is a very cool feature in SOLIDWORKS. I think it started around 2015. But it's a very cool feature that streamlines design. You have a couple of different options here, which the one that we're looking for is this one right here, the very first one. So if you click that button, the other three corners of this Boss Extrude rectangle get selected. And we also want to select the bottom 4 corners. So click one corner and then go and click the automatic fillet feature, which on this one it's not going to be the first one, it's going to be the second one, connected to end face 3 edges to get those other 3 corner fillets in there. You see a full preview. You can gauge whether that's what you wanted in your design or not. And if you like it, you can press the green check mark to say OK. And just like any other feature, the fillet is going to appear in the Feature Manager design tree. We have one more fillet to add. So go up to the Features tab of the Command Manager again and click Fillet. And this time we're going to set our fillet radius to 0.125, an eighth of an inch. And instead of clicking edges now, we're going to click faces. So click this face right here that I'm hovering over to where it fillets the entire face where there's an edge. And do the same thing for the other side. Applying a face fillet extremely streamlines our modeling process in that we don't have to select all of these edges. If we intended to fillet all of the edges on a particular face, we can just select a face, and that makes things go a lot faster. And again, we get a full preview so that we can gauge if this is what we actually wanted or not. What tends to be of issue is where fillets start to meet, and there we really want to pay attention to if that's the intended geometry that we wanted. For us it is, so we can press OK. And now our features are properly filleted.